Should be working. Could be. Oh, we'll see. Don't have any top frame on it. Working fine. Alright. Let's just get through what I was going. Ugh. Corn. Oh, was it? No, it was Demons of Chaos. Yeah, it was Demons of Chaos. Was good. We'll name him Jerry. These are all the monsters and beasts of everything. Probably gonna want some bullet schneek. I don't know how to pronounce it. Probably gonna want some people from them. Do Lead Reaper. We might do custom battles first, actually. Let's say we're fighting auto. Do custom funds. You are not getting exalted everything. Down that up. On large armies we want. That's fair. This is better. This seems a lot more realistic. Let's do chaos. Oh, there. Alright, so we blood letters. What's a blood reaper? Used. Not right now. Maybe I want definitely the Schneeks. The blood letters. For those, I want something that's good. The blood crushers. And a bloodthirst. much from really chaos work. Unless you just don't get those as human prints with low. Not seeing any chaos work. Lucky. Probably a thing of screamers, maybe. Oh wait, I know what I want. Movie something. I got it. Do they have chaos work? What you think I would get, right? Guess I just don't get chaos work. Which kind of blows, but I mean, whatever. Think that. Probably a third one of you. The chariot, well, I don't know how to use these things. I better. Unless I can do monstrous stuff. I don't have any orcs then. That's... I suppose maybe another thing. Maybe a thing is Slanesh. Actually, they're actually pretty. What's this cavalry compared to Slanesh cavalry? That cavalry. Oh, you just have weight. Also, thinking I'm probably just good out there. We think that in a second. I could get another from her ranged. I could actually. And then I can just go ahead. Do I have okay bloodletters, I got right, and then map wise have we'll rock with this one. I think we can do this. I think so at least. We'll find out if we actually can, but this is very much possible. Let me just make sure my stream is actually still going. It is. That's okay, stream works, cool. Oh, we are here, okay. Go back here real quick so I can get this train. We're fighting corn, so I might just pull them all back here. Corner camp. Or put my dudes here. Put them out. That might RT artillery can. So blood letter. Taken front of B with then you. So might just keep it at like a 4-man V, and then I can keep the reserve thing of blood letters in the back. In case I do end up getting like this, at which point I will definitely first. I'm going against corn, so that's it. Cover my reserves kind of back. They will have them fixed backward. You guys, these guys are my fun ones. You guys, a lot of work. Demonettes, I can go over here. They're gonna charge them with my cav. My cav, I'm actually gonna. That will be good up there. Artillery. Bump up a little bit here. How's terrain favor you? Not there. I want you really good terrain. Actually, full army.
Bringers of joyous degradation.
These guys are flanking force. My artillery. That. You over here. That gives sustain reach that way. You, my American.
I am ascended.
This man right here. Right on. Undercharge. No, if I need to send them into a bulk, I can't. Rocking over this. These blood letters. Right flank. Or left flank and forced a little more. That way. My artillery. This I can do. Just a... Oh, I got my select over here. I know that left flank will probably just have just cool. Alright, let's go ahead and some 3, 2, actually get some better. No, not non-copyright music. Comes corn. You are accident. You have bracings, but I don't want to attack you. I'm better off if I brace for you. These guys are gonna suck. The Minotaurs are gonna fucking blow. These are gonna fucking kill me. I think I'm just gonna let them come. So I have the high ground here. I'll be probably gonna want to prioritize the monster first, like them. Chaos Warriors, Halberds, Beasts. God. This is gonna be rough. That's a lot of cav. Got more bloodthirsters. Turn out though. Let's move you right on up here.
Dark power!
Onslaught. That's fire. The thing that's like in front. I might be able to, you know, mess with it. I'm also going to just over or start my artillery. Fuck with that bug. I want to leave it so that way it's like always showing. I'll probably just get on my phone while I'm letting this go to work. Damn, I gotta dry you out just a little bit more. I'll probably have my already hit these now. That's a lot of monsters. But I think I'm gonna have. I can have levelers take. Around there, I think. Let him shoot. Just better? But wait. So far. Just gonna end up with. Well, I can hit them at least from here, so I can have the cav get fucked up. I'll just start probing at them, I guess. Alright, let's go and have my cav then. Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna let him keep that in there. Pounding that. Are you an RE cannon? No, you are blood shrine. Fine. Not sure. Alright. Let you do that. Draw their dudes out. Start drawing them out.
Demon Prince!
Play out.
Demoness! Flame! Searching on! Demonette of Flanesh! Destroy everything! Champion of the gods!
Demon Prince!
Damn. I got eaten. I got fucking woofed. Okay, well. That was an effort to be... that was quite an effort there. Slightly messed effort, but it was an effort. Oh, well, shit. I wonder what happens if I fight some, like, Islea. We're not getting a bear. Doing like one thing. And we'll just... But that seems... Easily of his problem. Actions. I also think I made my army for attacking and defending now I think about it. That's definitely more of an attacking army. So I'm gonna be on the attack this time. Something else. I don't know. We'll... A siege battle? Siege. Siege battle, I... even get... I get siege battle. What a Skaven seat. I haven't fought a dwarf. Oh wait, here they are. Battery. What happens if I give myself one? Kill if I... That fucking blow. So what? For the hell of the blood letters. That's all. Six things of exalted blood letters. Exalted D. Probably another skull can. Vulcan. I'll probably only want one thing a can. Chariot. What else could I have? Oh, that. That man. One battery and RAM. Yeah, I think I can work with this. Let's go ahead and try this one out. The sun is like shining through my eyes in the window. Ooh, another fucking monster. This sun is like just going right through my eyes in the window, so it's like, okay. Is there a way to like shift click all of it? Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, that works. Big boys. Big boy army. Alright. Then start the match. I cannot see anything right now. It's a little insane. So I don't know if I'll be able to do anything against these. Like, I don't know what I should attack these guys with, but we'll find out. I feel like this should be a little easier than I think it is going to be, so. My stream, like. Let me do something over here. Click this, click that. Aha, that is why. Okay. That's why it was doing that. That's annoying, but whatever. Now, let me look at how to actually use these sea showers, because I've never used them before. Oh, okay, so these guys all go in like a sea shower then? That's cool. And I send them at different walls. Do I want to play it cheekily and just go straight for this here? Probably. I can have my attack jack. Watch me. Just in case, I'll put a cannon right here. That dude. Fine. I didn't realize that this was such an easy attack from this angle. I feel like it's too easy. I feel like it's cheating. Oh, now it works? Cool. That ship better on. Okay, so these guys are connected to that. And these are my leftover bloodletters. And we'll just have the guys back here. Full armor. I feel like this is like entirely too. This is going to be insanely. Let's try and we'll key right up here. That's gonna be way too easy. Yeah. Whatever, game, that works. Alright, let's go ahead and just start the battle and see what happens. Battering ram. Go. Stay off the walls if you want to live. I don't think these guys are going to survive too long. Hold on a second. Let me adjust my artillery because it's hitting nothing. Want it to start hitting you. Hit that. You. Them. That gate's gonna be already busted by the time I get in. Oh yeah, it's already busted. Battering ram, punch through. I don't know how to disconnect you. Punch through, boys. Go ahead and start these bloodletters and charge them forward. Guys, we could probably go ahead and send up here now. Cav will move up here a tiny bit. Party. Oops. Up to. See him start to pour down. Ooh, okay, that hurt. However, it's fine. Well, should I go? Not gonna pump. Yep. However, the Infernal Gateway plus a Ice Guard. Pour through the gates, my dudes. We need to go and start taking those Pulsars out. My air support will be up there soon. We're gonna go that way. Actually, on second thought, there's a hero down here. We'll kill him. Alright, and then you... Oh, my music. Could be easy. He seems to still be trying to make his way up there.
Striding up! Within my power! Move! Witness me, godson!
Guys, go ahead and try. We can go clean that up. Actually, no, we don't need all of them. Let's start charging you. Alright, Cav, we can go ahead and throw in. As for my Artie, we can go ahead and throw one of them probably up over here. Start tossing them then, man. Alright, Cav, charge forward. Actually, wait, Cav, you're gonna counter charge these guys.
The Skull Taker's decree!
I've killed their lord, though. I just got a TS message too from Tex. Tex is gonna have to wait a little bit. What are you gonna do? Power recharge reserves for a second. Oh no. I just need to move it up. Come on. Come on, dudes. Start moving. You guys are like struggling listening to Pathfind. Charge. You shoot them. Drive you back here to flank. Okay, and then I'm gonna hold fire on you. Here, you charge this way. Lead letters, charge, let's go. Lead letters, charge. Charge, charge, charge. I'm not pushing. I'm gonna move to intercept these guys. You are gonna shoot these guys. Oh, I just hit my own guys. What the hell? Wonderful. Okay. We're not gonna have... You guys don't seem to want to Pathfind. You, I could have had you in there if I was... What just happened to you? Just lost something. Had a blip. Okay, my cav is done there. We're gonna pull my cav back here. You don't need to be up here anymore. We can put you over this way. Any sneaks on the walls this year? Go ahead. Up here. Yeah, that was a victory. But, it is an interesting game. I just, like, I'm not 100% on how to play just yet. It's still, like, a learning experience for me. So I'm sitting here, I'm, like, trying to learn it all at the same time without, you know, completely dying. I'm gonna join on TeamSpeak with Texan real quick. Maybe he's not gonna go. Where's Riker? Hello. I'm streaming some Warhammer 3. I had like a couple of viewers. Damn.
Yeah, I
They all
was
just
one of
kinda-
them, but my
and they
message
all
never
just
fucking
pooped out.
popped.
Your message never popped up?
No. I said
What'd you
suck
s-
fucker.
Oh, it's probably you.
Oh, of course. Because YouTube is fucking so inside.
Yeah.
I have Warhammer 3, but I need to get some.
I'm practicing right now with Demons of Chaos.
I have to pay $79 fucking dollars to get access to my textbook for one fucking term. No, $80, I'm sorry.
That kinda sucks.
It very much does. Let me add you to my fucking cart.
I think I'm gonna do another battle.
I'm down to play multiplayer. Because I am definitely confused on how to play this game, so.
Oh, me too. That's why I'm trying to sit here and try to learn. If we play multiplayer, you'd have to host, because...
Let me fucking... A fucking...
Dull Empire. Just do that. Oh my god, you like to spend money, don't you? I'll just make you ever slightly up. I'm gonna make this army for the AI. Better off with just forebears, man. I'll let him have a little grammar. And
Yes, honey, apply.
who are those?
Apply your promo code.
So I don't get abs. Funny fit.
I still need to buy my fucking college success skills to fucking cost me.
Then from my dude. Let's see.
Cool, those are all due. Oh, I want to see. Let me see how much assignments I have to do.
What'd you say?
Guess how many assignments I have due tonight. Take a guess for me.
I don't really wanna. I feel like that guess is gonna be a mean guess.
Guess.
I think I won't guess.
Please guess.
6, 7?
13.
That's a fat rip.
For one class.
That's a mega fat rip.
Goal setting survey. Question 2. Topics in chemistry. The coronavirus. Load animation quiz. This better not make me take the quiz, otherwise I'm gonna be pissed off. have it.
Alright, let's see how this. Why do I feel like I have too many sheets? We don't need that. I need more bloodletter. Each. I don't know how to fucking say. Just bloodletters all the way, I guess. But let's see how this goes.
What the fuck? And my misery, please. Let me look at this e-book. Okay, the process of science. Chapter 1. Do cell phones cause cancer? The fuck, dude? Getting closer to. At least this isn't. Oh, fuck me, dude.
There we go. Oh. Where are most of your... So you're at small force over there. Got a battering ram over there, and that also has... I honestly might just be pulling back. I'm gonna get three-pronged here. For a second. Probably on. Okay. Back here. Go ahead and go up here.
How many chapters?
Oh no, these have the glade.
Chapter 1 and chapter 2?
Oh, come right back here for reinforcements. Not exactly what. Or this one I'm gonna need. What I'm gonna. Close that gap right. Or maybe I'll just have my cavalry dead to. Yeah, brace, right? That's a little fucking concerning. You don't have bracing, so you're gonna be better off just straight on attacking. So I got a good chunk over here because they're all gonna.
What up, sneaky streamy bitch?
Hello.
For fuck's sake.
What's
I tabbed out to come talk to you and my game crashed.
up? Are you? What are you playing Warhammer 2?
Yeah, yes. What other game crashes when you tab out?
ArmA. Yeah.
There's not many of them.
ArmA.
Warhammer's consistently been one of those.
ArmA is also consistently one.
Yes, but if ArmA's on an SSD, it's really not as bad.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
I have Warhammer 3 on an SSD with plenty of space on it for like extra storage and whatever. Computer is set to run it optimally. It's just, yeah.
Well, I'm preparing a defense against a siege.
Who are you playing as?
Demons of Chaos.
Oh, there you go. Finally learning
Chaos
the non-Kislevites and Athenians.
I've been just trying to like learn in general.
Demons of Chaos are fun. I'm playing Corn right now. Restarted that campaign. It's going a hell of a lot better than my first one did.
I'm practicing battles right now, Demons of Chaos.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is I'll play each one for like 20 turns, 30 turns, and then when it like just shits the bed, I'll play it until it gets really shitty, and then I'll swap off of it and onto something else, and just kind of reset like that, start a whole new campaign over. My first Corn campaign, not a super duper great one. This next one, this current one, it's going pretty well, man. I've already got 3 settlements out of the 4 in my first province. I'm going to take the other one right now, but I've only actually paid to settle one, and then after that, it seems like the chance goes up for me to passively settle more. Makes me happy, so I'm gonna go knock this one guy out and run and fight this other one. Because I am rocking it as Corn.
Well, if you look at my stream, I'm just setting up what I think would be good against the siege right now.
Let me save this, and then let me tab out and look.
Yeah, you gotta save it so it doesn't crash.
Well, no, if it does crash, I'm good. Alright, let me pull up your streaming thingy.
Worst comes to worst, I'll just pull all my forces back to here.
Oh, you're doing it on YouTube.
Yes, I'm doing it on YouTube.
It's a lag.
YouTube seems to be better.
I started playing, it's like, oh, I'm rocking it as Corn. That's what I heard myself say. It's so late.
That's because I have it on normal latency.
Okay, so let me see what you've got.
It's gonna probably be a couple seconds
demons,
behind.
You're defending. Who are you defending against? Kislev?
Kislev, yeah.
Is it Kastalton?
I think so. It's the dude with the beard and he's got a brown
Yeah, it's
on.
Kastalton. He's got a bald head.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's got like gray hair
alright,
on.
First things first. I would not hold the walls.
But they're victory points.
So they're not though. They are, but they're neutral victory points. The victory points you need to hold are the horn and then the one with the axe. Those are the 2 that'll deplete that big blue bar on the top. Those are your 2 like actual legitimate victory points. The points in the wall are just points that man the towers and the gates so that your faction controls them. What you could do, you have bloodletters. They're pretty good in melee. What you could do is leave 1 on the wall, on each section of the wall where Kastalton is, to just man the towers, and that way the towers, you can have them shoot at the siege towers to hopefully knock one of them out. I would keep the pink horrors off the walls. They'll do better shooting at enemies approaching down the choke points or shooting at enemies on the walls. But I would not commit everybody spread out onto the walls, because then you can't get any flanks in, you can't get any good ranged attacks in without hitting your own guys in the back. It's just harder to hold that because you get less units in the mosh pit. Plus, they'll have the superiority of being able to shoot at you while also melee attacking you. If you try shooting, you're hitting yourself. That being said, they can still hit themselves. So, you know, you got a little bit of leeway to it on both ends. Yeah. So also, if you select a bloodletter on the wall, and then you hold right click like you do to drag them out and drag it to the side while on the point of wall they're on, it'll line them up in a thin line across the expanse of the wall, possibly holding multiple victory points rather than just being like that. It's kind of finicky, so you've kind of got to get the right angle to it. But if you select the unit, click and drag to the side on the wall, it'll spread them out across.
Okay, I just did that. That's actually nice as hell.
See, I can't see that you've done that, because for me, you're still... Yep, there you go. Now I see you doing it. Yeah, so it's a really good way to get units like that spread out and get multiple points with one unit. So see, now you can man all of the towers with 3 units instead of 6 units.
Yeah, that's nice as hell actually, because also I can bring them down once they're inside. So
Correct. Once they get close enough to you, you can always run those guys off the wall and have another fresh unit meet them halfway to kind of shore up. What turn are you on? You got a Soul Grinder and a Bloodthirster. Nice.
I'm doing practice battles right now, so I'm doing
Oh,
versus
got
AI
it,
thing.
got it. Okay.
Yeah, I want to
Good
practice
morning.
combat before wasting time on a
What up, Bait?
Hello, Bait.
Low.
If you all watch my stream, you can see if I'm gonna do well in the siege, but I'm
I've
starting
been
it
schooling
now.
him in how to properly defend a settlement, which is not holding the walls.
Well, I disagree with Tex.
Well, so okay. The way that I see it, holding the walls just for the towers is fine. Hold it for the towers, but don't engage in melee on the walls. You get less choke points. You're taking more units on the walls. Whereas if you fight them in the lanes that are in the city, you can manage the choke point flow. You can manage running around from behind and flanking them. You also get really good ranged on them versus shooting your own guys in the back, trying to get elevation and distance.
Well, it's situation.
Also, Paulo, target the battering ram. Don't target the troops. You want to get rid of siege equipment first, not troops.
I somewhat agree, but I don't totally agree with Tex.
Well, okay, so you're right. It is
Definitely hold the walls for the towers, but then also if you can get them onto the walls blobbed up, and you've got something like a Comet Cassandora that you can drop.
That's true. That's true. If you can do that, that works. My whole thing is that since most of the armies I've always built have been more well-balanced armies with melee and ranged, I tend to not hold the walls with anything except for like a lower tier unit because I'll hold it for the towers, and that's about it, depending on if the towers are good ones or not. Like, if it's a Skaven, you can bet your ass I'm holding the walls with at least a couple units, because I want those Skaven towers shooting.
Yeah.
But, like, if it's like a stupid archer tower, I don't really care as much.
Yeah. I think also because most of my time spent playing has been with, firstly, SFO, which strengthens garrisons, and secondly, playing as either Bretonnia or the High Elves.
And they're...
Bretonnia... You might as well put your infantry on the walls, because they're not going to hold in the choke point anyway.
They're not going to hold choke points regardless,
and you can have your cavalry deal with the gates.
See,
if you take out all their siege towers,
TRB.
run out the gate with the cavalry.
Yeah, see, I spent most of my time playing as the Skaven or the High Elves.
But the thing with the High Elves, at least in SFO, not really in base game, because they're not...
I've also been spending it playing base games, so I've had to work with the functions of base game, which is not holding the walls all the time.
Yeah. But see, High Elves in SFO actually fight like elves.
I've had my Bloodthirster go and kill a Frost Maiden real quick.
Which means
I would be careful with that. That's all range. If your Bloodthirster gets out there, he's going to get shit on.
And so you'll actually win the fight for the walls and keep the towers firing. Whereas obviously in base game, the High Elves are not that good. Like White Lions and Trace are just useless.
Yes,
whereas
they're
in
absolutely
SFO,
useless.
they're actually good.
Yeah, so
also,
I mean,
High Elf Spearmen in base game are exactly the same as Orc Boys, to the point where it's about 50-50 of who will win between High Elf Spearmen and Orc Boys.
Yeah, but so it's like, I mean, again, like you said, it is situational for me, but at the same time, I do tend to not hold the walls as much and force choke points, because the AI consistently will clump up their armies at a choke point, whereas I can have one unit, depending on who I'm playing as, hold said choke point, while I have multiple range units just raining hell on that blob of enemies, and use magic to rain hell on said blob of enemies as well. And just, like, especially with the dwarves I always hold choke points. I don't hold the walls with them because A, they're too slow to run back, B, dwarves are made for small defenses like that.
Yeah.
So I can hold with 3 units of dwarf warriors, I can hold a tier 3 or 4 army while I have quarrelers and thunderers just blasting the shit out of the armies that are out of the troops that come.
Yeah.
So it's just typically how I manage my stuff. Just runs easier for me.
That's fair.
You're gonna get shit on, you run away.
That being said, I haven't done as much with demons and defending stuff on demon campaigns. So, don't know. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
Although this corn one is going great. I am happy right now.
Demon Prince!
Man, I love how the Skaven are the only ones that don't hate me. Skavens and the Norskins.
Disengage!
Oh yeah, you're cord.
No.
Deus Ex.
That's a lie. The Zinchian and the Nurgle factions don't hate me either. Slanesh hates me, though. That's fine. I can murder Slanesh.
Yeah. That's just pretty easy to beat.
I mean, especially as Khorne, because Slanesh doesn't have much armor piercing in the beginning.
Yeah.
And all of his units are super squishy in melee and don't do as much damage, whereas Khorne's units are built for melee.
Exactly. That's how you beat. How you beat Slanesh, just infantry. If you bring range units, they'll get around and they'll hit those range units. And murder them. But if you just have infantry, their speed doesn't count for shit because they still have to fight you.
Yeah, they still have to get in melee and deal with you, which is their weakness.
Yeah. Obviously, the one exception is Cathay because you need balance in Cathay. Oh,
Yeah.
do you know what's the funniest fucking thing? One of the Cathay texts, or the text, is in a piece or in a chai, and the description for it is, it's like the benefits of finding your inner peace and being calm and peaceful, and then the bonus is plus 10% income from sacking settlements.
Jesus.
In the name of inner peace, I guess.
See, look, okay. Why would I put a Blood Reaper on a Blood Throne? Why would I not put him on a Juggernaut?
Blood Throne's pretty sexy.
What?
Blood Throne's pretty sexy.
Yes, but when I look at the stats, the Juggernaut does nothing but increase his stats. Blood Throne takes away from his melee attack, defense, and weapon strength.
Does it? But what? Does it give anything more than the Juggernaut?
It gives him more speed, more armor, more health. Like a little bit more health, a little bit more armor, a little bit more speed. Actually, no, okay, so actually that's a lot. The health it gives, so I get 600 plus 600 health for the Juggernaut, plus 1100 for the Blood Throne. The armor is only a difference of 10 between the two. The speed is a difference of 6 between the two. And then I get a difference of, I get 21 charge bonus with the Blood Juggernaut, whereas I get plus 5 with the Blood Throne. So I get way more charge with the Juggernaut. And
what about
more
things
weapon
like
strength and more
physical missile resistance and such?
Well, the Blood Throne's
Like
bigger,
little
so
bits.
it's an easier target for archers. Juggernaut's not as big, but it's still fast.
I'm going to custom battle.
That being said,
Is this for Blood Reaper? Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to pin the Blood Throne so I can see what abilities it gives, because it looks like it adds in 2 or 3 things in there.
Yeah. Hang on.
But I can't read them, because if I click on it, it gives it... Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I can always read the skill.
Oh no, I'm in custom battle. I'll look now. Hold on.
Okay. Because I know it adds in 2 skills, and I can't read what they are. And I really wish I could pin it and read what they are.
Okay, adds in Gore Feast.
Which is a
Okay,
pretty good
this-
one. Okay.
Yeah, replenishes hit points of combatants whilst in melee, and Totem of Endless Bloodletting.
Is it Gore Feast just for him, or Gore Feast for the army?
It's just for him,
Okay.
but then he has a 35-meter range augment, which is plus 5 melee attack and plus 4 leadership permanently.
So I guess it kind of just depends on, do you want him to be more of a support role or more of a melee role?
Yeah.
I'll go melee for now. I can always get another Blood Reaper later and use him as support at the same time.
Yeah.
Which is honestly probably what I'm going to end up doing.
Yeah, so if he's kind of like in your main ranks, then that's quite a good one.
I hate
Or
that
to
Scarbrand
back
can't
up your
fly.
lord. Ah, he doesn't need to fly.
Huh?
He doesn't need to.
No, I know he doesn't need to. I wish he could, though.
I like having my my Demon Prince not fly.
Really?
Yeah, because it gives some nice bonuses.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, if you take the wings off, let me load my demon with my Legion of Chaos one. Tell you the bonuses it gives you for taking the wings. Who left?
Don't know. Maybe Cal?
Maybe.
Nope.
Oh,
Maybe
probably
Cal?
Riker then.
Oh, was Riker here?
I think so.
Ooga shaka, ooga, ooga, ooga shaka, ooga.
God damn it, Cam. Okay, details.
Alright, I'll be back. What's up?
I will, if called commands.
So the slaughter. And the slaughter has been completed. You know what? For a siege, that was not half bad, I guess. How the hell did you guys get all the way up there? They stuck around. Okay.
Ooga shaka, ooga, ooga, ooga.
Okay, now I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Ooga shaka, ooga.
Dude, I'm so happy I found out what was wrong with my stream. It was because I was using OBS. So I switched to Streamlabs OBS and now it has been
Are you
working
good with deodorant or are you
perfectly.
gonna need a new one?
Am I what?
Good with your deodorant?
Yes, thank you. I'm buying the next one though. I'm sorry, what?
I said
You haven't been using Streamlabs?
I've been using Streamlabs, like I used regular OBS, but now I'm using regular, like Streamlabs OBS. I gotta lie, I kinda backed Siege. The Lord fucked up my blood letters a little bit, but it did. So what are y'all doing tonight? What's the plan for Warhammer?
The plan is Warhammer.
What time though?
Hmm?
What time though?
Whenever, I guess.
Hacking stuff.
Unless, of course, I murder Cal for getting that song stuck in my head.
Deep inside. No, I'm sorry. played the prologue. Pretty neat.
Yeah, the prologue isn't that. Like the ending for me was disappointing, but I guess it kind of sets up the rest of the campaign. Anyway.
I think that's more the point of it.
What happens at the end? I don't plan on playing it.
The Kislev prince that was going to go rescue Urson actually ended up murdering Urson and corrupted by chaos and became the demon prince.
What?
The demon prince you play in the campaign, that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turned into that.
Oh, cool.
It's to be fair, it's a pretty nice story to go along with a tutorial.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So, as far as game tutorials go, it was good.
Did you have to murder your brother too, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to murder my brother.
Was there an option?
I think there was an option.
No, I don't think there is.
Yeah, because I checked, and the only option, it was like the demon's price or whatever, and the only option there was slay your brother.
Honestly, that hero it gave you though, like I didn't even need to use that half the time during that battle.
I just used him instead of my forces. He killed like 2 of the fucking beasts or
mammoths?
whatever. The bear was pretty cool too.
Oh yeah,
like
I fucking love the bear. That's why I like playing Kislev a little bit, because like there's obviously you have to combine units, but also like to just have really cool shit. I like the Russian aspect.
Yeah, the Russian aspect is cool.
Have we even tried the other fucking campaign? Like, what does it do? What's the Darkness and Disharmony campaign?
One is a co-op campaign defending Kislev, and the other is a campaign as like Cathay. It's like got a smaller map, I think.
Destroy them.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
like Cathay versus demons.
Wait, what did I just select to play?
I will not obey.
I can sense this feeling deep
You
inside.
know what? I'm gonna fight these. I only got one thing of blood letters though, that's depressing.
The quest battles are pretty fun.
I haven't done a quest. I think I've actually done one quest battle, and I actually just feels like a decisive victory. It's fucking great.
There's one where it's Nurgle versus dwarves, and it's really cool. And Slanesh versus high elves. They're pretty cool.
I'm just gonna charge it. Nurglings.
there's,
What do the
like, co-op
Nurglings even
campaigns you
do?
can do that are other like story-driven ones
Are
instead of just
Nurglings-
like primary ones.
Are Nurglings like little infantry boys, pretty much?
Nurglings are just kind of shitty infantry. They'll hold for a while, but they won't kill anything. What were you asking, Cal?
I was just talking about those co-op campaigns.
Oh yeah. Basically, Cathay vs Chaos is like a kind of 8-player one, or just Kislev vs Chaos is a 3-player co-op, where you each play one of the Kislev legendary units, and you have to fight all 4, or like all of Chaos, attacking Kislev hard.
The Demon Prince.
Big Kings too.
Your flying units afford you great flexibility, Commander. Scout and harass the enemy as they maneuver.
Destroy.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I will conquer. The Demon Prince.
I don't know who I want to play.
Bring us souls!
Oh man. I'm working on my D&D character all day. It's a homebrew class called the Abomination.
Jesus.
Not made by me. It's pretty balanced. it's essentially a warlock, but instead of magical powers, you transform into like a monster. So it's like a warlock barbarian hybrid thing. And you can choose like the different subclasses to determine the kind of monster. So mine is a Curse of the Moon, so it's like a beast
Werewolf.
kind of monster. Well, yeah, but mine's not a werewolf. He's a yeti.
Okay.
And his backstory is essentially, so we're playing in a homebrew world in which these like 4 draconic gods, death, conquest, pestilence, and war came and basically fucked up the whole world and then took it over. And so this guy's backstory is when the dragons came, his ancestors and their tribe fled into the mountains and made a pact with their god for the power to defend their people. And that pact kind of passes down through the bloodline. It's somewhat Black Pantherish, but instead of becoming a superhero, you become a yeti, or you gain the ability to transform into a yeti to protect your people. And yeah, that's basically. I'm still working out, fully fleshing out the backstory, but he's pretty solid.
Yeah, sounds interesting. Why would you declare war on me? Okay, whatever. Weirdo.
Who's declaring war on you?
No, the fucking Demons of Chaos. I was at a positive relation with them. I think it's just because I won a battle, but I was super weak after it, and he's like, alright, I'm gonna go to war with you now.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, they're kind of assholes, those.
Yeah, now Norsk is declaring war on me too, because I'm just weaker than them. They're like, alright, cool, now I can expand. Except little did they know I just recruited 6 units in 1 turn because recruiting bloodletters over global recruitment only takes 1 turn. Same with Chaos Warriors.
A potent ally has joined your ranks.
Serve me. Serve chaos. Chaos reigns. I require further thralls. Power, supreme champion. So pitiful. So weak.
We're doing a basic campaign because I want to play as Demons of Chaos
Marks your intent to control.
for today. I'm playing as Demons of Chaos right now in my campaign to kind of practice for them. What choice was to go?
Sounds competitive.
So I have now discovered off of this Corn playthrough, I don't really mind playing as the demons if I'm playing Corn. I really like Corn.
Corn's very fun.
I've gotten better at it, so
Your
I enjoy it
standing
now.
grows within the
Corn is
But
just
also-
mainly melee of everything.
He's not mainly, he is melee everything. He doesn't have a single ranged unit except for his Soul Grinder.
And his artillery.
And the artillery, yeah, but those are the only ranged units he has. He doesn't have any magic, nothing, there's no microing besides just charge, and then charge and charge and charge.
Out of everyone, Corn was the least person I was expecting to have fucking artillery.
I mean, the skull cannons make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense, but
Do you know what I wish they added for the Demon Prince as one of the available arms?
What's up?
What's that?
The triple-barreled Nurgle cannon arm, which the Forge World Nurgle Demon Prince model has.
Oh, yeah?
It's very sexy and would make for a very cool thing. I imagine they may add it. Wouldn't surprise me.
well, I wonder
Don't
what's
think
gonna
they're
happen
done
to
with
that
the
fucking Chaos DLC that they had
Which Chaos DLC?
for what was it, Total War 1?
Oh, the
Warriors
Warriors
of Chaos?
That.
I hope some of them are recruitable,
Chaos.
but like the demon factions, or at the very least Chaos Undivided. I don't know if they will be. It would make sense that they are. But...
I mean, it
So
would be,
I don't see how else they could incorporate it.
So it would make sense, but at the same time, you're talking about just the units.
Join
Yeah.
you in a
I mean, because I think the whole point of
fallen
them is
child.
kind of null now, considering you have.
I mean, so it
Actual
is, but it
chaos.
isn't, because the Demon Prince is different than playing as Archaon.
yeah, Archaon is technically higher ranked than the Demon Prince.
Yeah, the
Archaon
Demon
is
Prince-
the ever chosen.
Okay.
He answers
It's
only to the
also
Chaos
it's also
gods.
just different races, because if you look at it, Demon Prince is Legion of Chaos, whereas Warriors of Chaos is actually a race in this game with multiple factions.
Mm.
So they could, yeah, there's multiple Warriors of Chaos factions in this game.
Okay. I didn't
It's
know
gonna be
that.
interesting to see how they do
So
it.
I'd assume that they could add them in, but see, they don't have the Warriors of Chaos now that we're in the Chaos Waste as a horde. So it'll be interesting to see, do they keep Warriors of Chaos from Warhammer 1 and 2 as a horde faction, or do they shift it
My lord,
over to a settled
Rival
faction
power desires
that
a
is
change
settled
your
somewhere in the
nature.
Chaos Wastes? And if they do that, where are they going to put them? Because you have to have a spot for Slanesh, for Khorne, Nurgle, and Tzeentch, and they kind of cover 4 decent quadrants of the Chaos Waste already.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see where they put them in. I mean, I guess they could maybe put them in Norska, but I don't think they will.
I imagine we
Norska's
may see
just getting
something like a
fucked over hard.
Chaos
right now.
Invasion again. I think Wulfric and Throg are going to start somewhere very different to where they started in Mortal Empires.
They're gonna
because
have
they
to.
can't start where they are.
They can't start next to
Um,
the Demon Prince that they're going to get shit on.
It'd be interesting because Albion's pretty
The
busy.
only-
Nakai and Rakan.
Hellish power.
The only other thing I could see happening with Norska would be if they remade it to where it was actually stood a chance against everybody.
Grow ever
Because I'm gonna be
more
real with you, I don't think
unstoppable.
Norska stands any chance against any faction in this game right now.
I reckon what we'll see is something like Throg will still start in Norska itself, but Wulfric will
Probably.
start over in like Skelling.
Probably, maybe. Yeah, I could see that.
I'm sure they'll figure it out. They'll move a lot of factions around. We could see Lokir Felhart start in Ind
Chaos.
or near Ind.
Be interesting.
Now that they're really opening it up, we could see
But
Grimgor
see,
Ironhide starting
they'd
in
have to
Black
put
Chaos
Ind in
Wars.
first. They don't have Ind
Yeah.
in right now.
Well, they could start him near Ind,
Show my power.
but it depends on what they do with the map.
I
So that's the
the way
thing.
they do it.
If they expand the map, if they just take Mortal Empires and then attach this to attach this map and change it obviously slightly, but attach it to Mortal Empires more or less, they'd have to have a DLC releasing the Kingdoms of End first, and then they could start Lokir there. They're not going to add that
Well,
in
no, they
just
could
to
start
Lokir
him
there.
in that kind of vicinity, though.
But that
um,
vicinity's not really in the game yet.
Well, it kind of is, because I imagine they'd still add parts of the ocean going around.
Maybe, but again, if they just take this map and transpose it onto the Mortal Empires map and make it work, they're not gonna make any new parts. They'd have to make
Yeah.
a whole new part just to add him in. They're not
But
gonna
they
do that.
won't just transpose this onto Mortal Empires.
No,
I mean,
no,
they didn't just transpose the Vortex onto the Warhammer 1 map.
No, I know, but you know what I mean. By
Yeah.
transpose it, they're gonna change it a little bit, but realistically, this map will be what this map is.
Yeah.
I mean, and they're going to take it, for the most part, they're not going to add anything new to it besides the Mortal Empires will get the new Chaos Waste region, it will get Cathay, it will get an updated Kislev area.
It'll be interesting to see. What they might do is they might merge factions.
Like how?
So, like,
Diplomacy is the
um,
refuge of fools and weaklings.
Wulfric and Throg
Yet
probably aren't a
ye
great
also
example, but it would
serve
be
your ambition
Norska, and you select your starting lord, like you do with Volkmar in the Empire,
Well, maybe.
which
I don't
they might
know.
do. It would work better for some factions than for others.
Yeah,
like
I
Pretonia,
don't see
for
them.
example,
I don't
probably
see them doing
merge
that with
outward.
Norska.
But we'll see. In hopefully like a month. Game's only been out 4 days. Oh. I just want big campaign map. I want to be
Yeah, I know.
killing demons with Grail Guardian. That's all I ask. So much to ask.
But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do. But I don't think they're gonna add in Kingdoms of End or any of that before. Well, okay, so look, they might also push back the main campaign map to add in some of those things. They could push the main campaign back, or the combined campaign back.
I mean, they did add new areas to the Mortal Empires map when they added new factions.
Correct, but that's when they added new factions. My whole thing is that they aren't adding any new factions. I'm like, they're just making the Mortal Empires map, which is not going to be them adding new areas to add new areas. We could see an updated ocean area, because that's how they've had grayed out areas before that you could see mountains were developed in.
Yeah.
And areas were developed. You just couldn't get to them because it was over the edge of the map. But you knew they were there, and that's how you knew they were expanding certain factions into certain areas.
Yeah.
In updates prior to Clan Eshet coming out, you saw the Dragon Isles, or whatever it is that Malice starts out there. You saw that area get added in, but you couldn't get to that area.
We also we might see them move Lokir when they add Ind.
And that's also true. They might update. They might do. I can see them doing a Kingdoms of End faction pack, a race pack. But then when they do that race pack, so it's like how they updated. It's like how when they released what was it? The Sword and the Shadow was Eshin and Malice, right?
Yeah.
It's like when they released any pack like that had two lords from two different factions that had a campaign on the main campaign that was against each other.
Yeah.
You know, they could release that and update Lokir to have his starting position there, and have have Lokir go and have a special campaign against the Kingdoms of End.
Yeah, but then that's a Lord pack, which is different to the faction packs. You
knew what I meant though. Like that's more what I'm getting at. But they would release a faction pack that is the Kingdom of End, and then just they would release Kingdom of End to the main game, and in doing so, update his map or his starting point to be somewhere near them.
Yeah,
because I mean that was where the Felheart bloodline spent their time raiding, was the Kingdom of End, like that sea area. I mean, we'll see. It'll be interesting to see how they manage it all.
Indeed it will.
Who do I want to kill next?
Although I think before they add in, they'd have to add in like the Southern Realms and Araby.
Probably.
Otherwise,
maybe.
they'd be just adding like a really random chunk of the world.
Araby's already in there, isn't it? The desert of Araby's already in there, so they just need to put.
So is the Southern Realms. But...
Yeah, so they wouldn't need to add. I guess I see what you're saying. They'd have to add that into the base campaign before they add it in.
Yeah.
Or they could add in, what is it, Nippon first, and then Ind is just below Nippon, right?
No, Ind's to the southwest of Cathay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then Nippon's out to the east. I think when they add Nippon, they might move Eshin over there as well.
Who would they move over there, though?
Eshin.
Eshin. I thought you said move a clan or a faction over there.
Oh,
I didn't hear you say Eshin, so I'm like, who? What?
Yeah.
Why would they move Eshin out there?
Because that's where Eshin is based in Nippon.
Is it?
Yeah, it's where they learned their ninja ways.
Ah.
Keep paying your respects to me.
That's how they became
and
sneaky
few
fuckers.
Will dare oppose you.
I'm not paying you. What the fuck are you talking about, boy? I'm not paying you just to get military access to my lands. Hello. Let's kill your ass.
Aw, hello, Norska.
Norska's about to get fucked by me.
Demon Prince.
Oh, Norska's really about to get fucked because in 2 turns I'm about to be able to make skull cannons.
I'm getting rid of my Nurglings right now, and I'm getting Chaos
And then in
Warriors.
3 turns I'm gonna have exalted bloodletters. I'm here, Norska.
Serve me. Serve
Time
chaos.
to get shit on. Time to get shit on.
I must assess their bloodthirst. These thralls deserve.
Man,
to
Scarbrand's
serve
army
me.
is so expensive though. Like right now with just bloodletters, chaos warriors, 2 blood crushers, and the blood shrine that I start with, my army costs 4,800 a turn.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't need an army. Scarbrand is your army.
I mean, yes, but at the same time I have a quest to get another army, so I feel like I want one.
Oh. Alright, so we're gonna be playing like.
Huh?
So Freedom gets off work at like 7 EST, doesn't he?
I'm probably skipping my op tonight.
Hellish power.
Yeah. Probably for the best, because
So-
I don't know if me and Callum will be awake after your op
Yeah.
finishes. I mean, I might be. I woke up at like 6 PM. But
But yeah, I'll probably skip that tonight and we can just play
What
instead.
op?
What, Mike?
What op?
I'm in a Halo unit too.
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh,
I'm helping a
speaking of
buddy of mine
ops.
make the ODST detachment.
Assess their blood.
Speaking of ops,
What?
I saw a metal clip of the latest first Dire op,
Conquest.
and they have less members now than we do in Titan
That's rough.
going to ops. That's fucked.
That's rough.
Like they really fucked up when they let certain people in charge.
Keep in mind I'm streaming, so don't talk too much
Oh,
shit.
sorry. I didn't know you were streaming.
oh shit, that's probably not good.
Have you guys seen this map?
Putin
Putin
orders
another game.
Russian peacekeeping operations in eastern Ukraine.
Doubt.
Well, this is the Russians recognizing their like the Russian peacekeeping operations is just you'll see all the separatist soldiers in eastern Ukraine put Russian flags on their uniforms.
I am all
Oh
powerful.
my god.
There will be a place.
At least they're not hiding anymore.
Yeah.
Like some grand.
Ooh, Blade of Blood, is this good? Weapon strength
Oh,
plus 10, bonus versus infantry,
hey.
or should I get this?
Yeah.
I was doing my Cathay campaign earlier for Esmal Ying. Was
Yeah.
in Slanesh's region. And
Your war efforts would be strengthened
Yeah.
by the raising of a new army.
got down to
Appoint
the
another
last ring,
command,
the
and you can open
the
a second
very
front.
last portal. And I had an option to take a sword that made Mao Ying unbreakable and gave her nothing but bonuses. And then a follower that gave her nothing but experience bonuses for her and her army.
Oh yeah, that's the really insane one.
And I was like, well, look, I could take the soul. I could also just take this because there was like 2 turns left and no other faction was going to get down to the ring. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck it. I took the items. I felt so bad. It's like I felt so yucky taking the items.
No, that's why you go to Slanesh first for that one item. That one is just so good.
Oh wait, I
Yeah,
didn't want
that's what I
Bloodletting.
did. I went and grabbed it. I felt nasty taking it instead of going for the soul, but I figured I had to, you know. It was just too good of
Yeah.
a bonus to pass up.
Might move some of the beastmen over to.
I
as
can't
well.
I can't wait for the dead beastmen, dude. Beastmen fighting with demons will be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm thinking about playing, like when they add it in, I want to play as Taurox, and I want to have a full Minotaur stack running with someone who's playing Khorne that also has a full Minotaur stack.
Oh man. Fuck, that's what I was doing. I was checking the
I just
weather
want
and then
chaos
got distracted
penguins.
by Russian troops.
You want what?
Chaos penguins.
I heard
Demons.
chaos something.
Penguins.
Oh,
Penguins.
You know, I don't know if that's something that exists within a lot. Then again, there are some weird beastmen shit, like the lake men.
Yeah, there
in,
are
uh,
weird
in
beastmen.
Gissaro.
That's another reason I can't wait for Kingdom of End. I want to play as those beastmen. I think playing as a giant man tiger would be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's handy.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the store to grab some drinks. Some energy drinks, because we'll be up late playing the games. Actually, I probably don't.
I should probably go grab some. I don't want to actually.
Request would you make
Oh,
of
that's
a
where
bargain
kids live.
waiting?
Yeah, I'm about to run to a storage unit with my dad and help him out with some stuff for my mom, and then I'll be
Okay.
back.
Everyone run out, get errands done. We'll meet back here.
In like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
When freedom is off work.
I'm gonna play.
Feedback.
Mike,
Yeah.
you're responsible for Piggy's attendance.
Okay.
And worst case, what we can do is just hang around for a couple hours and do some battles and stuff.
Yeah, we can fuck around.
I can't stop
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna say yes,
feeling
but I head up.
deep inside of me. You make me who
Your spine in two.
Money is the lifeblood of success and glory. Without the
I think I'll
means
go to
to
Papa
support your
Corn's
army,
realm first.
your
Oh,
demonic
no.
kin are
Kevin,
empowered by
stop.
the
So pitiful.
There's some very bad things happening. But I cannot say it because somebody's streaming.
It's a cancer. Exercise.
It's okay, whisper it. I won't tell.
What?
Whisper
Yeah,
it. I
whisper
won't
it.
tell.
Okay.
Chaos. Hard.
I know, right?
These thralls
Crazy.
deserve to serve me. I have a sin. Exercise.
The Bane Spear. I think I want to move all the way down and get the chainsword, though.
Submit yourself to chaos, and perhaps you too can ascend.
An enemy port, my lord. From here, they ply trade across the water with allies on distant shores.
Fortnite.
What?
Oh no, I'm talking to myself and trying to figure out how one. That is, I'm starting to ally the Norse or the Bornling, yeah, Bornling, and then I'm gonna go and fuck up some goblin people.
Whoa.
Man, I love
Champion.
the fact that I went into the realm of Corn, and then over the end turn, I gained enough kills to get the Demon Prince battle. Makes life so easy.
Quail before your god.
The fuck is Elden Ring?
Elden Ring? You don't know
It's
what that
like
It's
it's
the new
like
Souls
a
game.
yeah.
is? An open world Dark Souls. It is
Should
very,
probably
very
play
good.
that game one day.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, you should.
Souls games are very, very fun.
You are in the presence of
Yeah, I've had a lot.
Guys, can y'all do me a favor though?
That's
What?
fucking creepy.
Can y'all just check real quick and tell me, do a random command in my chat and tell me if it will.
Command.
Yeah, just like do Patreon.
Demon Prince.
Fuck
This is
you.
actually
Seat of my power.
What dodge for Patreon?
yeah, just do like exclamation mark. The commands are all listed, but if you want to look at
Are they? Ah, I see. Discord one works. Oh no, yeah, no, they do work. Just take a minute. I can't stop. Ah yes, Elden Ring is a lot like Total War Warhammer 3. I agree.
I agree.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
I agree.
Damn, Dark Souls 3 is still $40.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I never really got into Dark Souls 3. I got it. Never really got it.
Dark Souls 2 is forever superior.
Wasn't that supposed to be the shit one?
No, why does everybody say that? It's not. It's been proven to be the best Souls game ever made, besides Bloodborne. Bloodborne is really good. Why does everybody say Dark Souls 2 is bad? It's not bad. There's like 4 fucking people in the world that think it's a bad game.
Yeah, that's just what I heard.
Yeah, from one of the 4 people that think it's a bad game.
Well, I've watched lore videos, so
Oh shit.
I think it's shit for story, probably.
Oh yeah, for story. I mean, it's not great, but none of the games is really that good.
Yeah,
with
but
their
who
lore-
plays Dark
lore
Souls for the
explaining.
story?
Exactly. They play it for the challenge and the torment.
And the pain.
Mhm.
What's more painful, Dark Souls or fucking Tarkov?
Dark Souls.
Really?
Yes. I would take.
Dark Souls makes you hate yourself because everything's done in a pattern. So there's ways to get much better at it, but it just sucks.
Dark Souls is the only game that has ever made me cry. Because of how hard it was.
Tarkov is the only game that made me get absolute shit faced when playing a drinking game to it because of just how hard it was to do certain things, especially when you got more and more drunk.
Yeah. I didn't really like this wipe. I thought this wipe was a little underwhelming and like they didn't come out with all the things that they promised, and it really fucking burnt me out.
Oh really?
What did they promise?
Fucking in-map traders and shit. But nope, we got fucking rogues, which are just more raiders.
Hmm.
The rogues suck.
Pew pew, I kill you.
Don't you love when you gotta go take a shit, but you don't have a BRB screen on your Streamlabs yet? Forgot to make one.
Hey, I'll keep them happy.
I don't trust you, Mike. I'm sorry.
Why?
I think we all know why I wouldn't trust Mike.
What? No, I don't think we all do.
Please
Fill me in.
explain.
Fill me in, or do you not have a reason?
Callum Silent.
That's not how you pronounce my last name.
Wins, I don't know.
Why are you
The
saying
British,
his
I don't
last name
know.
on live stream, huh?
That's because it's on the chat
Are
on
you,
live stream.
are you exposing me?
I'm
Are you
reading
doxing him,
chat.
huh?
Yes, I'm so doxy. Definitely.
I'm gonna force you to play Dark
How did you
Souls
say?
3 on
How
live
did you say his last name?
Silent, I don't fuck. British, that's
Now
all I
you're
know.
embarrassed.
It's
Now you're
British, I
embarrassed.
can't say
Definitely not
it.
British.
It's not British.
It's not British? Is it Welsh?
It's not British.
Didn't sound British.
That was your first mistake. What the fuck isn't Dark Souls 1 in the Dark Souls collection?
Because Dark Souls Remastered is Dark Souls 1.
That's not in there either.
That's not in there either?
Yeah.
Then I got no clue.
Y'all have fun. I'll be back. in a little bit.
Skaven reveal. Ooh, the Skaven are about to get some oof done.
Ready to fight.
I can't ditch this feeling. Deep inside of me.
They should add a better medical system in the fucking squad. They should add like an ArmA ASA medical system in the squad.
I think no, that would be shit.
No, that'd be
Squad?
so funny. That'd be so funny.
Oh, it would be funny. Yeah, of course.
It'd be very funny. That's the point. It's not about having fun. It's about it being funny.
No, but the funniest thing in squad is the bulldog.
I agree.
I was driving the bulldog and I got sandwiched between a BMP2 and a fucking T80, so I became mountain bulldog and drove up the side of a cliff and took 2 lat shots, but still went.
I want to do more armored gameplay, but I'm kind of fucking. I get stuck with people that are very strict. Like they're like, oh my god, you don't even know how to drive this thing correctly. I'm kicking you from the team, and then they kick me from the
Anyone that
squad.
says they can drive a bulldog, it's physically impossible to drive a bulldog. The bulldog goes where it wants.
Yeah.
Especially when your fucking screen is 2 inches wide.
I want to be a competent Abrams crew member. I always get stuck with people that think they are extremely more competent than anybody else in the game.
No, we gotta sit on this hill 5 kilometers away from everything and wait for that one enemy unit to do a flank. And
That's
then
exactly
miss
right.
because it's a bike who just IED'd us and it's all your fault.
Yep, and then I get kicked from the squad.
Yep.
Oh no, I don't want to learn how to fly helicopters in this game. They scare me. They don't fly. Anything that doesn't fly like ArmA, I can't handle it.
It's so shit. It is really shit in squad.
Yeah.
They try to make it easy, but they try to make it a switch between ArmA 3 and Battlefield. And still make it attainable for new people, but in doing so, made it harder to pick up and even harder than Battlefield and ArmA 3.
Yep. Like, I mean, I have a HOTAS, and I feel like that'd make it extremely easy, but...
I think that's true.
But I'm too lazy to fucking set all that shit up. And learn how to fly. Like, flying in this game, there's nothing more fun than ground, than just playing
Ooh,
ground.
Halberd Chaos Warriors. Yes.
Those are, yeah, anti-large.
I have regular Chaos Warriors right now, but Halberd Chaos Warriors I unlock quick as fuck.
Regular Chaos Warriors are not worth it. I mean,
Well,
they're armored, which is okay.
I got them now, but yeah.
Halberds are good. And, the dual-handed ones are really good.
I'm about to unlock Skull Cannons here.
Blood Shrines are better.
I want artillery though, and then I'll probably put an extra blood shrine in there just for...
Get a bear.
If there was a way to fly in third person in the game, then the flying might be a little easier for everybody. Maybe.
Yeah, that is true. It is a bit hard to get your social awareness.
Most people, like even people in ArmA, mostly fly in fucking third person.
I mean, I kind of fly in third person, sometimes I don't.
It's easier to land in first person in my opinion, but like just flying, it's... Yeah, I just prefer it in third person.
Yeah, I'm a mix of both. I can do whatever.
I can do both, but I just prefer third person.
Unceasing.
Yeah, it is.
But driving in ArmA, I prefer first person. I cannot stand it doing it in third person. Unless you have a giant fucking cage on the outside, then I drive in third person. A giant fucking cage that we're never gonna get back, Apollo, because we drove into a mounted machine gun.
My fault?
I blame you. You made the SBF.
Well,
Headbutting contest.
one could make the suggestion it's your fault.
You made the support by fire mark on somebody that's supported by fire.
Okay.
Matt V.
How the hell am I supposed to know that there's gonna be some like an enemy sitting up there?
Well, now we know, and now we know what to do.
Apollo, I remember when I was with little baby Zeus in the little baby 74th. You told me that you like to Zeus by realism.
Yeah, no,
So
that's
if
true. I probably
if
should have
there's-
figured
if
there was
there's
something
a
up
mortar
there.
pit
Enter
and
then.
there's
Are you
a
after a
high
drink,
hilltop
a fist
nearby,
fight, or
I'm gonna
both?
say, oh, that mortar pit's trained on that hilltop, so he's gonna fire very quickly if the players go up there.
What can I do?
I hear you.
You've got to be the anti-commander.
Why is my
Where-
strength rank 1? Hold on, how the hell do I get that up?
I wonder what strength rating is based
My
on.
army is powerful as fuck. How do you mean my strength rate is 1?
How many settlements do you have? How many armies do you have?
I have 2 armies. I got 1, 2, 3.
What lords do you get for Demons of Chaos?
A lot.
Do you get like other princes, or?
Oh, Kislev wants to fuck around and find out today, don't they, boys? Okay.
Oh look, the Necrons for Battle Sector. They actually look alright.
How do you see your favorite servers?
There's a filter at the bottom. Zipanzer
Victory,
Z.
damn. Damn, that's gonna be tough. Well, the Great Orthodoxy seems to want to fuck around and find out today, boys.
Yeah, that's fine. You can handle that.
Oh my god, dude, this Enclave server is always on the same fucking map with the crane, I swear. Every time I play it, it's the same map.
Which one? Is it the wooded one or the desert one?
It's the one with the crane
Submit yourself to chaos,
in the city.
and perhaps you too can ascend.
The desert one?
Yeah. I think so.
I don't mind.
Okay.
Demon Prince,
Paulo,
Yeah.
crusade.
Riker's lacking. Train us in RTO.
That's Riker's job, not mine.
Well, Riker drives an ambulance, so
Yes, and
sometimes you need to step in. I'm doing my part. I'm recruiting people today that aren't responding to me, so.
and I just went and made a whole SOP and have to worry about aviation.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll allow it. Oh, Middle East.
Fucking A, I'm gonna lose my person.
The ultimate of sensations.
Drive them out at least? Except my garrison's... Whip.
Cinches.
Where are we spawning?
Cinches. Sorcerer.
Where?
Go, move.
Go kill more things 'cause my blood levels or whatever. I don't know how that fucking works. I just know I have to attack more to keep it up or whatever.
Oh my god. Kevin, stop. I'll be right back. Kevin's causing issues
Where?
in somebody's DMs.
Ooh, exalted bloodletters? Yes, please.
Those are good.
I just unlocked those and it's turn 28. Yes, sir.
Why do I have packet loss?
Probably because you're lagging, Mike.
57% packet loss. No, it's because the server's dying, it's not me.
Taste thy pleasure.
I just got a Slash hero? Okay.
Taste thy
Suppose this works.
Thank the lash.
A new home.
Dude, the HK-79, or I'm sorry, the G3A3 has one of the best underbarrel grenade launchers in this game. It is so satisfying.
Boom to the great reaping.
What the hell did my dude just say?
What?
Let me mute my mic on stream.
Ah. It's not good. Speaking of underbarrel grenade launchers, Apollo,
Uh-huh.
why don't any of the guns in that gun mod you added have UBGLs?
I don't know. I think they're gonna add them eventually, but That's
They
essential.
fucking better, because I am very mad. I hate RHS. RHS stinky.
Dual weapons or
Stinky.
halberds are better. Probably dual or halberds,
Dual
right?
weapons are good. Dual weapons are good for anti-infantry, but halberds are good for anti-large. So
Should I get
depends
rid
who
of
you're
some of
fighting.
my bloodletters then, or
Hmm?
should I just get rid of some of my regular Chaos
If they're
Warriors
regular
and trade them out?
bloodletters and regular blood and they're regular chaos warriors, replace them with halberds and dual guys, but keep some bloodletters because they are good
So like
anti-infantry as well.
maybe 4 bloodletters then.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, I can't stand this. Must join different server. 23-person queue. Wow, okay.
Hellish power. Are nothing to me. Nothing!
Oh yeah, these Norsca. Oh my god, they want a peace treaty. It's so funny. They really think they can get away with it? That's fun. Funny, very good. Norsca's about to die very, very quick.
Prince. Dark destiny awaits.
Oh shit. That army though.
When I am all powerful, there will be a place for you.
No. I'm gonna kill you. I need your settlements.
Fallen champion.
I got teleport stances for my armies? What does that do?
You can teleport. Dude, 40mm projectiles look so funny when they don't go off. They just bounce into your face.
I can't stop this feeling. Deep inside me.
Chaos incarnate. Minions.
Fight Chapel.
For your god. I must assess their blood.
Brixton,
Serve me. Serve
where you go to
chaos.
get shot.
Fabulous, formidable feats. Such prismatic splendor. Summon them! Summon them!
Oh. Janky platforming.
Watch a Scooby-Doo. I'm coming after you.
That makes me miss rage.
God rose in pain. A death rattle felt across the dimensions. Its arcane energy rips across the mortal plane, creating rifts and scarring the world with gateways into the Chaos realms.
Oh yes, I'm
Oh, I
gonna go
hate
fuck
this
up
map.
the Chaos Realm.
This map sucks. Situated in the heart of the Khyber Pass.
Fate knows all. The rifts are up.
There you go.
Join the ruinous crusade. There is more death to deal.
The British team's marksman is just a.
Ooh, I have Gorbies now. Hee hee.
What the hell?
And I got Spawn of Corn.
It's
Full
so
cannon.
bad.
These thralls deserve to serve me. Living weapons of conquest.
An L86 with an ACOG on it.
Further thralls.
It's not even an ACOG. It's like
What?
a red dot. It's like a red dot, it's not even an ACOG.
It looks like an ACOG. No, it's not. It's a SUSAT. I don't even
Yeah,
know what
that-
that is.
It's like the aim point the Americans get. Fucking laser sights.
Fucking laser sights.
Serve me. Serve chaos. Join the ruinous
I bet
crusade.
they added attack helicopters into this game.
Change.
That'd be so wacky.
Ah yes, Apache. Oh, what's that? And tank meet Apache.
Oh. Oh, what settlement is besieged?
So that's
Seems somebody should die. Nordland, the Empire.
This
Die.
world will burn.
And there's Grand Cafe.
No need of weak minions. Minions, bow before your god.
The horror of horror.
Demon Prince. Living weapons of conquest.
Can we get a rifleman around here? I need an ammo box. That's all I ever hear from people. I need an ammo box. I'm out of ammo.
I require further thralls. Serve me. Serve chaos.
Master, here.
Oh god.
My power is unfathomable.
Marvelous. Magical.
Ogres have entered the closer. Oh?
Those who serve the Changer may come.
I obey none but the Bloodfather.
I summon Cinch's servants. I herald the Changer. Come to me.
So much
Our squad leader
power.
has stolen a bulldog. Glorious.
A vigil on expenditure must be maintained for your domain to prosper. Be sure to keep a close watch on your finances.
Kislev's fallen champion. I go where I please.
Supreme sorcery. Summon them! Summon them! Summon!
Bear go chonk.
Chaos reigns.
I love how the guy that was sieging my settlement runs away immediately as I come up to take. Funny. Alright, well, you know what? I guess might as well go in and just start fucking up the chaos round. Oh.
Yeah, fuck him up. Oh, shit.
It's me! Those who serve the Changer may come.
Supreme champion.
Trust?
I could probably go murder Slanesh with my current. Okay.
Do it, pussy.
Go murder some slashy bitches.
Chaos. A place
I can't see them inside me.
Never.
You don't know what you do to me. In it all. And it been so long, you let me know everything's alright. Don't feel
Cinch's slave.
I'm gonna fight these guys myself to get some action on stream instead of just boring auto results constantly. Even though it was decisive victory. What does channel magic or magic even do? Mike, it seems we have a recruit in need of you.
Okay, one sec. Who is it?
Feeble Christ.
Sorcerous cacophony!
Behold
my iridescence!
I'm nervous.
That's too damn bad. Hey Mike, before you go, real quick question.
What?
Should I put my Chaos of Corn with dual weapons at the front, or put them Bloodletters at
Put
the
the
front?
dual weapons and halberds in the front and the bloodletters behind. Once you get charged, let the bloodletters do their thing. Like once you get charged, countercharge with bloodletters into your front line.
Okay, who should I put on my flanks then?
Your flanks, whoever you can. Specifically, hope. I would say anything that's anti-cav or anti-large.
Okay, well, my reinforcements seem
Fuck,
to
how
be...
do I talk to them? I don't know how to talk to them. I don't even know what to say. All I
Say
is
howdy,
hello.
what can I do for you?
What?
Howdy, welcome to Downs, what can I...
Okay.
I also have reinforcements. My own cav, though, is gonna... Oh, I'm fighting other bloodletters. It's just an army of bloodletters, that's funny. This should be fairly easy. A little bit of Chaos Warriors, this is fine. I can fuck these guys up. Better off just letting them close in close and I can pull this hill right here. Hold up here. Or camp it. Favor.
Dude, I'm so rusty. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Why did I sign up for this?
Did you want?
Yeah, I wish I didn't. So awkward! I don't want to do this! The first steps.
Not like a woman might. Oh.
First step is joining the, speak. What's the first step?
Yes.
Hold on, let me go to the recruiting shop. Chat. Oh wait, we don't do that application shit anymore.
Halberds at the front or dual weapons at the front? Like, who should go in front of who? Probably halberds, right? Should I put halberds or the dual weapons in front of each other? Like, who goes in front of who? What?
Halberds are anti-large. It depends. Like, who are you fighting?
They're literally a bunch of... some Chaos Hounds. No, it's a Khorne faction. Bloodletters, 2 legions of Chaos Warriors regular, and then 3 things of Warhound.
I'd say put the dual weapons first.
Dual weapons first?
Yeah. And put your halberds on the side if you can. Where's the puffer fishing though? I can't find it. Fish. Where's it? There it is.
Northern barbarians! Northern barbarians!
If this person, oh my god. Oh. Scared.
What the fuck? It's really different. Because it is different. Oh my god, they've just redone this entire area.
What they redo?
Probably my most played faction is the fucking, the Empire. in Total War 1 and 2.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just seeing how they've changed that, the fucking area of man or whatever the fuck. That's gonna be interesting. So what do we have here? We have a snow leopard, some winged lancers, 2 ice guards with swords, armored corsairs, and 2 great weapons.
Army of the Dark Gods! Pillars of Chaos!
Ta Phantasmagoria!
But,
Start battle.
Yes, Space Monkey.
Upon time's purpose, will this nexus draw our master's gaze?
Are you still setting up your army up below?
no, I just
What?
attacked.
Or is he AFK? No, you just died.
That's because there's a latency, remember? Everybody's late.
You can do it, Apollo. Oh,
Do it,
God.
Apollo.
That was not exactly in your favour then. Oh wait, you? Oh no, you're the blue. Oh shit, never mind. See, then upon it.
Chaos Warriors!
Snow Leopard, what do you do? The Snow Leopard is anti-large.
Yeah, Snow Leopard's good. Good for 1v1ing lords. Specifically magic lords, and not ones that are skilled in melee.
Armor piercing and very fast.
Spread corruption!
He has frostbite, which probably helps. What else does he have? Can hide. Can wound. He causes fear. Fair enough. Alright. Those boys up front.
Warriors of Khorne!
Those boys will go with the Snow Leopard.
Blood Reaper! Do you pray?
These guys will sit in the rear and wait for what's its face to come around.
Chaos!
And
Northmen!
she will stand in the middle. Sons of Kislev.
Chaos Warriors! On tireless foot! Northern barbarians! Chaos Warriors! Chaos Warriors of Khorne! Darkness
Here we
Khorne!
have Okay, so I can decrease their speed with that, fair enough.
Slaves to darkness!
Alores.
Balls of chaos! It is done. Eviscerate them!
Did I keep my fucking Ice Guard in reserve, or
Army of the dark gods!
You're who?
the Ice Guard?
Conquest!
Who are them? What do they do?
They're the fucking the chicks with Kislev
For the dark
with the arrows and the swords.
Spreading destruction!
Yeah, I guess just keep them in reserve. Depends what you're fighting.
Norse.
Who?
Yeah. Norse.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah, just keep them in reserve.
because Norse doesn't have any fucking missiles.
Wow, that was really not even that much fight, bro.
Bro, Creative Assembly better creatively assemble a fucking bug fix for this game right now. That needs to be optimized. The desync last night was fucking horrendous.
Yeah, I don't know if it was because of somebody in the game or what, but like, I know it's not me because I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now and I've had 0 drop frames or anything. I honestly think it might have been bait because he was on the other side of the world.
Chaos is undying!
Breathed in power.
I am back.
Hello, back. I'm Apollo.
Did you all?
What?
I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Apollo.
Oh man.
Unhand Corn's herald!
Marvelous. Magical. Madness.
Follow that middle right building's pretty good.
Anxious.
Which one?
You can hear me.
What is this shitty song?
My stream's got a delay on it,
What
keeping on
shitty song?
date, so...
This is a bad song, I can't lie. I don't like it.
Only that.
Bro, I was muted on TeamSpeak this whole ass time, what the fuck?
Wow.
No, but I have a stream delay, but I was just gonna say, sorry. Yeah.
Where is Blood for the Blood God DLC?
Demon Prince!
Oh, can I...
Yes,
I wanna-
yeah.
Demon Prince?
I want
One
to
that
see
gives cat-
Skyrim cut people in half.
Oh, fuck, these are spicy.
But you'll probably know. You know the Snow Guard, or the Ice Guard, sorry.
Yeah.
Should I keep them as missile infantry, or put them in the front and have them fight?
Use their missiles until
Until they run out and then
missiles
throw
or
them.
they're forced into melee. Because even though the missile damage for a lot of units is worse than their melee damage, it's damage you can deal without taking any damage yourself.
Yeah.
So it's just a soul net gain.
And then also you're running into the already weakened line,
Yeah.
so you're gonna mop off,
Shame.
or you're gonna do more damage than they're gonna be dealing to you anyways.
Yeah.
Fucking Snow Leopard is rapid.
Alright, hang on, boys. I'll be back in a second.
We're good.
Okay.
I herald the changer. Come.
Get him down.
Summon them. Summon them. Bloodthirsty. Speak. Norska. To be honest, I'd rather be raiding, but you have my time. War unceasing. What?
I need to go kill these Skaven. I just reminded myself I need to. Hey, where even are the Skaven at? Hold on. That no? That keep. Apparently I have that one too. Where are these little that then? Oh, you're a subterranean. I have to find like wrecked places. Okay.
As a god.
The fuck is going on over there? Weird.
Change is
Wait a minute.
Oh, he's probably vibing in there. Where he is. That's Skaven shot. Okay, I'll kill him for. Oh. I wanna fight some Slanesh, bro.
Bruh. Bruh.
I'm sad though, nobody's subscribed to my channel since I've been streaming yet. Such a sad day.
Welcome to the world of YouTube. The most.
I'm just happy I'm actually
watered
able to
down
stream without it.
platform.
I'm just happy I'm like actually able to stream without it dying, so
That is true.
I don't know what happened with kept going, oh hey, let's give you 0 bitrate for 0 reason. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Fuck there.
the horror.
That should be enough for me to go murder some. As for
Chaos reigns.
portals, like,
Furious momentum. Demon Prince.
enemy coming to this realm was I'm gonna
Lay
fight
the
some
world waste for the Dark Masters.
exiles good. Based out of up here. You know what? Exiles of Corn I can probably make vassals.
Diplomatic relations are such that a full military alliance may soon be feasible. Such pacts bind the fates of empires, so that wars waged...
Your will, tribal fury. Enter then. Are you after a drink, a fist fight, or both? True savages.
Nice. I wanna be...
Supreme champion.
There's...
More lands to subjugate. Only obey Bloodfather.
I can do... Oh yeah, that...
Empower magics. On pink feet we move.
Until I slowly begin to make a world conquest.
That's a lot more research.
Chaos is undying.
It's me. Go, move.
Chaos incarnate.
Oh. Yes, please.
Kislev's fallen champion.
Ugh.
Revel in the ruinous crusade. Demon Prince. Boon to the great reaping.
Oh, I got a new buff, right? And it gives me 100% replenishment no matter where I go, so I don't even have to worry about replenishing it.
Master, here. Twist.
I don't want to fight this. gonna fight this battle. Whack these.
Vexing Vorpal!
Chaos Warriors of Core!
Settlement.
Followers of Chaos! Chaos Warriors of Corn!
Oh, I did want to do it. It's fine.
Chaos Warriors of Corn! Chaos Warriors!
Oh shit.
Sorcerous cacophony!
Northern Barbarians!
Upon time's currents, will this nexus draw our master's gaze?
Chaos Warriors! War! Yes! Followers of Chaos! It brings destruction! Chaos Warriors of Core! For Chaos! Followers of Chaos! Rage and Fury! Chaos Warriors of Corn! Chaos commands! Chaos Warriors! Strong! Make claim! Northern Barbarians! Chaos Warriors! Yes! Darkness calls! Slaves to darkness!
Moving!
I am back, fuckers.
They die!
Oh, I'm streaming. I probably shouldn't have said that.
You can say fuckers on my stream. I have it set so it's 18.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Got him.
Mike, what are your thoughts on the minorities?
Oh, okay, hold on a second.
I'm not allowed to say that shit.
No, that's a
One
different
One
story.
time I said something very bad about minorities on Dizzle's stream on accident.
What did you say?
I cannot repeat it. I can't repeat it.
Almost got him.
It had something very bad to do with minorities. That's all you have to know.
Isn't everything to do with minorities very bad?
Oh, God, bait, please stop.
I think it's terrible the way they're treated in modern society. I feel like they need to treat much better.
Huh?
But Apollo, if you disagree, then by all means.
Bait, just, you walk thin ice, my guy. You walk quite thin ice there.
Man, these spicy chorizo Pringles are fucking so good.
Northern barbarians!
Oh, is anyone watching other than me? Oh, one other person. Which one of you guys is watching other than me?
Not
Would be
me.
me.
Chaos
The
warriors!
garrison does have.
Followers of chaos! Slaves to darkness! Hordes of chaos! Slaves to darkness!
Hey guys, what's your favorite copyright song?
Chaos warriors! The North decides. Advantageous! Withdraw, horde! Army of the Dark Gods!
What would you do if you, hey Mike, what would you do if you saw this running towards you?
Mike, you gotta wait about 45 seconds till you see what he's talking about. Whatever it is, I imagine I'd be mildly concerned. But I would pick up my sword and face it in glorious combat.
Herald of Saints!
Watch this Chaos Warriors. I'd kill them at Apollo.
Spread corruption!
In the name of the gods.
Chaos warriors of Khorne! For the Dark Gods! Seeking victims!
Hey, hold up.